I want to tell you this story. I always loved worship. Something about standing in the presence of God has always just excited me. And as a result, I've always wanted to be a worship leader. I always wanted to be the guy, leading the crowd in front of thousands of people. But the problem was, never been a good musician. I'm a campfire musician. C, D, and G, that's about it. And I remember this time that a few years ago we were at church. There's probably about 100 to 120 people on a given Sunday. And we had this idea. Let's boost the church and make this super choir. We grabbed all the leaders out of the congregation and put them up on stage. We thought this is going to be epic. And so we pulled the leaders, put them on stage, but as we started to worship, we realized we looked out in the crowd and nobody stood up. It was one of the most dead worship services we ever had. And I remember God really started speaking to me. I remember Lauren saying something to me after that. There's two types of leaders. There's those who lead from the stage, and then there's those who lead from the crowd. You see, those who lead from the stage, that's the obvious leader. That's the face of worship. But those who are leading from the crowd really make up the strength of worship. What God started speaking to me after that was that no matter where we are, whether we're on the stage, the one that everybody is looking at, or whether we're out in the crowd, our lives matter. What we do matters, in that even when we don't feel like it, we're always impacting the life of somebody. I remember after service one time, this guy comes up to me and he says, "Alan, I wanted to thank you for something." Of course, I didn't know what he was talking about, but he said, when you stand up, that always gives me the strength to stand up as well. He said, I'm a little shy, I'm a little afraid, but seeing you allows me to have the strength to do that. And I want to encourage you, maybe it's not worship, maybe it's other areas of your life, but no matter how insignificant it may feel, you're pouring in to somebody. So whether you're leading from the stage or you're leading from the crowd, somebody's watching. You have a gift. Use it for the glory of God.